I think one thing that has the power to make a person both the happiest and most miserable at the same time is relations. From birth, people begin their lives within the context of relationships, forming countless new connections through various encounters. Some relationships last a lifetime, while others are fleeting. Even if one desires a lifelong relationship, it may not always work out that way, and some relationships we wish to sever can persist for a long time. It is difficult to determine the strength and length of the bond between two people. A relationship cannot endure if one person lets go of the connection. Throughout our lives, we laugh and cry because of the relationships we experience. Not only strangers but also close family members, friends, and lovers can hurt us. Within the numerous relationships, we unknowingly inflict and receive emotional wounds. As these wounds deepen and scars multiply, people grow tired and begin to close their hearts. Eventually, one might find themselves locking their heart away, pushing everyone away due to the pain from the past. Those who have had their vulnerability exploited may develop trauma when it comes to revealing their emotions. In relationships, we experience a myriad of pains: the emptiness felt when realizing that the cherished relationship was valued by only one party, the betrayal of discovering someone talking behind our back, the resentment towards fair-weather friends, the burden of meeting high expectations, and the disappointment in people who abandon us when we struggle. Everyone has their own defense mechanisms within relationships, akin to the immune system in our bodies. These mechanisms protect our hearts by preventing emotional wounds whenever danger is detected, making them essential. However, just as an overly sensitive immune system can lead to allergies and autoimmune diseases, an excessively sensitive defense mechanism can cause a people allergy. Like a physical allergy, a people allergy can make one overly sensitive to otherwise harmless situations in relationships. Although one may be aware of their heightened sensitivity, it becomes difficult to control their emotions. As the allergy worsens, even the smallest exposure to people can threaten one's well-being, leaving them feeling lonely and isolated. When the allergy intensifies, the defense mechanisms, rather than protecting the heart, begin to attack it. Emotional wounds inflicted in relationships lead to self-blame and self-torment even when there is no fault. Constantly worrying about others' perceptions while pretending everything is fine only serves to further isolate and hurt oneself. Interestingly, allergy treatments involve administering the allergen to the body. By gradually increasing the concentration of the diluted allergen, the body becomes accustomed to it and no longer reacts sensitively, improving the allergy. Similarly, hearts that have become sensitive and hurt through relationships can recover through nurturing comfortable connections. Only through people can the wounds inflicted by others be healed. Instead of locking away one's heart, it is crucial to open up and welcome the right people into one's life. Otherwise, we risk missing out on the relationships that truly matter. It is important to recognize that there are no relationships without conflicts and emotional wounds. Even in the best relationships, there will be disagreements and hurt feelings. The key is to resolve these issues healthily, as there is no such thing as a problem-free relationship. Life is a series of continuous wounds. These wounds can either imprison us or make us stronger. Only those who have experienced pain can understand the suffering of others. Instead of inflicting the same pain on others, using our own experiences to empathize and comfort one another can help heal our emotional wounds. May we use our wounds not only as scars but as tools for healing.